Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Dragon Ball episode talk, and welcome to the first episode of the tournament saga of the Son Goku saga, which, you know, Dragon Ball and sagas are very complicated and a mess. But we start this episode with Goku going home to pick up some things, and then he's hungry, so he's like, you know what, Master Roshi must have some food, so he jumps on Nimbus and flies to Master Roshi. And meanwhile, with the rest of the gang, they crash into a forest, and then they hear some screaming. They see like a dinosaur fly about, and they get scared. And what was screaming was a Baldy kicking trees. Yes, the main cause for deforestation is Baldies. We all knew it, but just those bald people, I swear. So after a long flight, Goku eventually arrives at Master Roshi's place, and it doesn't look like Master Roshi is around until Goku looks through the window and he sees Master Roshi watching some kind of exercise tape full of women. So he's not watching that to exercise, that's for sure. So Goku goes inside. He tries to get the attention of Master Roshi, but Master Roshi is focused. He has this steel focus. So Goku yells in his ear, which seems to work. So Roshi's like, hey Goku, what's up? And Goku's like, I'm hungry. So Roshi points him to the fridge and just grab something from the fridge. However, little does Roshi know that Goku is the fridge thief. As in, he eats everything in the fridge that is available. Which, yeah, Roshi wasn't really expecting that. So, obviously, Goku wants to be a student of the Master Roshi. And Roshi's like, I mean, it doesn't come free, okay? Meanwhile, we have the gang go from the forest to the desert. I don't know how, but they make it to the desert. And, yeah, they have been going south when they were supposed to go north. So that's some fun stuff, I guess. And then they see a gigantic cloud of dust, which is that Baldy from before, running through the desert. So what does Roshi want for lessons? Well, he wants a woman. I mean, we can all relate, right? I mean, I'm not a pervert like him, but still, we can all relate, right? So if Goku can bring him a woman that goes on a walk with him around his island, I guess, then he'll train him. So Goku is off to find a woman, and he comes back with the biggest, ugliest woman like ever in anime. So Roshi isn't really too happy about that one. So Goku goes off to find another one because of the fact that this time Goku has more of a mental image of what he needs. Because Roshi held up two pictures and is like, alright, which one of these is pretty? And Goku's like, I like both. And it's like, what are you, a saint? It's like, yeah, well, technically Goku is. Goku doesn't really care about outwards appearance. Even though that is kind of a lie as well, because have you seen Chi-Chi? Not now. I mean future Chi-Chi, okay? Not like the 9-year-old Chi-Chi we saw earlier on. I'm talking about like Dragon Ball Z Chi-Chi, okay? He's got a gorgeous wife. Simple as that. So he knows beauty, okay? But Goku goes off and he gets another girl. Comes back to the island, and Roshi is scared, but then when he sees the woman, he becomes a different feeling. So Goku, So Roshi asks Goku to come over, and it's like, alright, for your first training, I want you to ask that woman if she wants to go on a walk with me. So Goku goes over to the lady, and comes back, and he's like, well, she said no. However, she would go for a swim with you, and that makes Roshi super happy. And the reason for the fact that she doesn't want to go on a walk with him is because of the fact that she can't. She's a mermaid, which I find, I mean, it's funny, but it's also very weird because Roshi specifically said he wanted to go on a walk, and, well, Goku brings back a woman without legs. However, then Roshi wants to explore the human half, and that doesn't get allowed. So he gets slapped in the face, and she gets back into the ocean. And then, also, by the way, that mermaid was pure of heart because she was able to ride the Nimbus. And also, how did Goku get that big one to show up? Like, how did he carry that on his, like, Nimbus? I'm not gonna say that one was pure of heart, but, like, how did that one get carried on the Nimbus all the way over to Roshi's island? But Goku sees this as training, and he's like, aha, so the first lesson was to dodge. And Roshi's like, yep, that was the lesson all along. Yes. Now then, for your second lesson, you must find me another girl. But at that point, the Baldy arrives, and he does a couple of flips as he jumps over to the island. The jump was spectacular. The flips were a nice touch. The landing could have used some work. And he introduces himself as Krillin, or Kuririn. And he wants to be the student of Master Roshi. So Roshi's like, no, I don't take any students, you know? And then obviously he takes on Goku because Goku is Gohan's grandson. But that is a different reason. So we now need to bribe him. So Krillin pulls out a dirty mag, and it's like, here you go. And then Roshi accepts him as a student. And their first lesson is going to be find him a girl. So, Krillin wants to get onto Nimbus. However, he is not pure of heart. So, the Nimbus does not accept him. So, then Roshi's like, what have you been hiding? It's like, I have more dirty max. Here you go. And, yeah, that's basically the end of the episode. So, I guess next episode, we're gonna find Roshi a girl. And, yeah, I like this episode. The introduction of Krillin. The fact that he just knows Roshi that well. I mean, we're gonna get a lot more Krillin later on. A lot more Krillin. And it's gonna be fantastic. And we're gonna even learn more about Krillin before we get to Dragon Ball Z, which is also very good. I can't wait for that moment. Which I think is actually part of this saga, if I remember correctly. Because, like, the tournament after this is, like, with the 3 eyes. So, the 3-eyed Baldy. But overall, I thought the gags with the women that Goku brings back were funny as well. The only kind of, I guess you could say, pace breaker was kind of like the main gang. Like, did we need that? You know, they could have just flown to West City or wherever Bulma's from and have no problem. But why did they have to crash? That was the only thing where I was kind of like, did that have to happen? I guess that's just like the anime, you know? Filler. Filler has to be around. It always has to be around. But overall, this was a great episode. So let me know your thoughts about this episode in the comments section down below. And with that being said, thank you all so very much for watching. And I do hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, please like button, subscribe if you're new, if you're not already. Turn on notifications. Don't forget to check out the Let's Play channel. Link to the description and at the end of the video. And I'll see you guys next week for more Dragon Ball as Goku and Krillin find Roshi a lunch. Bye!